Grab your flash, but don't attach it to your camera. Now examine it, looking at everything. Find all the rubber or plastic covers and flip them open. Look for connectors, plugs, and prongs. You don't need to know what they do yet, just be aware of their location. Examine the top of your flash. Look for an embedded clear piece of plastic and a reflection board. Pull these out carefully, examine them, then push them back carefully into the flash. Now flip the flash over and examine the bottom of the flash unit. This is called a foot. In the center of the foot, you'll see a single metal contact. Run your finger over this metal protrusion. This is what tells the flash to fire when connected to a camera, cord, or wireless receiver. Grab your camera, but don't attach it to the flash quite yet. Examine the top, looking specifically for a squarish piece of metal with contact points. This is called your camera's hot shoe. The foot of your flash slides into this mechanism, with the camera's hot shoe, and then is locked into place. Makes sense, right? The foot goes into the shoe. Now look at the bottom of your flash again, and take notice of the center contact point on that foot. When this meets the center contact point on the camera's shoe, an electrical connection is made. Well, now you could fire your flash just by pressing the shutter button. The reason the camera's shoe is called a hot shoe is because electricity constantly flows through these contact points whenever the shutter is depressed, whether you have a flash attached or not. You will also, most probably, see more than one contact point on your camera's hot shoe. These are for automatic operations and play no role when shooting in manual control of both camera and flash. You won't need to worry about them. Ever. Find the battery compartment and install fresh batteries into your flash. Refer to your flash manual if you have to. Turn the power on your flash, but do not put it on your camera yet. Switch the flash to manual operation. You may have to again refer to the manual to make sure that you can get to manual in your flash. Find the flash power selection control. Again, refer to your manual if you need to. Adjust the power selection knob, lever, or button until the flash is set to full power. Look for a test button on your flash. Pressing this button will fire the flash without it being attached to the camera. Again, refer to your manual if in doubt. Test your flash by pointing it at a wall and pressing the test button. Now, in some flashes, this might be called a pilot button. Look close at the wall as you fire the flash, watching for the overall intensity and spread. Now adjust the power selection knob, lever, or button until the flash is set to its lowest power setting. Test this setting again by pointing the flash toward the wall and pressing the test button, watching for a change of intensity and spread. Well, you will see probably a shocking difference. While it appears that turning the power up and down on the flash makes things brighter, that's not exactly what happened. It's important at this point to really understand what it is you're doing when you adjust the power setting on your flash. Let's try this again. Turn your flash to the low power. Now aim it at a wall and test fire the flash. Turn the power now to high. Aim it at the wall and fire. Now as you can see, just as before, it appears that the flash, once set to full power, is much brighter than when it's set to low power. But it's not. The flash simply lasted longer. Check out the manual that came with your flash, and again, now look for flash duration. In the manual for the recommended newer flash, for instance, it states that the flash duration lasts between 1/300th and 1/20,000th of a second. Well, that's a striking difference, and is why one setting appears much brighter than the other. The exposure difference offered by the two settings is massive. Both may sound very fast to us, but to a sensor designed to capture even the briefest moment of light, it's a massive difference, and your pictures, as you can imagine, will show it.